Hello and welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new family game that I picked up at Origins this year, Echidna Shuffle. Let's check it out. Okay, so, if you don't know what an echidna is, I don't either, but it essentially looks like a hedgehog to me. This game was only $25, which you're probably thinking, okay, so what? Wait till you see. I have to open this up. I'm not even going to show you the back. I just want you to be surprised as I was when I found this game at Origins. Get that out of the way. Put the knife away so we don't get hurt. Alright, here we go. Okay, normal looking board game so far. Look at that, we got the rules in many different languages. Holy cow, we have German, French, Spanish? I'm not sure. We'll stick with the English though for me. Then you got a board here. Alright, cool. So there's still some stuff hidden here. This is two-sided, so it's actually got two separate, completely different boards here. So this is like the snow version, and like you have to follow the arrows with your movement. And then you have the normal like leaf treetop one. Okay. Now, we got a board. So this is a roll and move game, but if you roll poorly, you only roll once every 2 turns. So like if you roll a 2, on your next turn you'll actually get a 7 movement. So it kind of evens itself out. And same if you roll a 5, you'll get a 4 for your next movement. That way everyone's moving the same amount every 2 turns, but that way the dice, it's very good. This is like a very smart roll and move mechanic I'd never seen before, so kudos to them. These are your little player pieces here. You have different bugs, so you're not actually playing as you're moving the echidna around the board, but you're not actually playing as them. You're playing as the bugs, trying to get your bug families back together, back home. So this just blew my mind. And when they told me it was only $25, I was like, no way. There's no way. So this is what the game comes with here. Oh, there's plastic. Oh man, or there's tape. There we go. So much tape. It's like my grandma wrapped this. Holy cow. Grandmas love tape, don't they? Alrighty. So you get 3 stumps. These are hard plastic stumps. And you got to return your bugs to these stumps. When you do, they come off the board and your bugs are happy because they're coming home. And then each person will get 3 bugs as well. And here's the die. And the die doesn't have a 1. The lowest number is a 2. But then it goes up to 7 instead of 6, which is awesome. And here's the little bugs. Each person gets 3 little bugs. They have a big like peg on the bottom, but that's because they fit right into their stump like that. So you can bring them home. Those are awesome. So, and these only fit in here one way, I think. So that's great. Okay, I'll figure that out later. But these, look at these are hard plastic as well. These are amazing. Like these big echidna, and you get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. So they fill up the whole board. I mean, they look awesome on the board. And essentially, this is like a traffic management type of game. So like, you'll be picking up the bugs off the board. Once you pick them up, you get to you're gonna be like taking them around trying to get them back to your stump. So say this is the green player here, and they finally got their bug here. So echidna won't just push each other out of the way. They won't jump over each other. You have to move. So say you roll. Let's roll. You only got 2 movement. That's not great. So you think you could take your green and get him here in 2, but that's not true because there's traffic up here. So first you have to move him for 1. And then him for 2. And you can move any echidna on the board. They're like, nobody owns the echidna. So you have to try and move these things out of your way to be able to get your bugs back to their stumps. So say the next person rolls a 2 as well, not going great. Let's say they rolled a 3. We'll give them a 3. So they can do this. They can go 1, 2, and see they can move any way that the arrows go. So they can actually do this. So you were close to being there, but now you have to go back around the circle because you got off the wrong the wrong exit. The echidna got lost, but that's essentially the game. The first person to get their 3 bugs to their stumps wins, And it's great. It's very fun. The dice mechanic, like I said, so say you rolled a 3, you would put your little marker up here, say you're green. You would put your marker up here, and the next time, on the next turn, you would get to take 6 movement. Instead, you just move them down. And that's just a reminder to know how far everyone actually gets to move. And that's the basics of the game. Very fun little family game. I can't wait to get this played with my son. Maybe we can get it played through here real quick. Soon, I hope. But I really enjoy it, and I think if you have a family, it's a no-brainer to pick up, especially for how cheap it is and how awesome these pieces. These are strong, hard plastic. Like a kid could throw these down the stairs, and I think they'd be all right. Anyways, that's it for Echidna Shuffle. I highly recommend you check it out. It's a lot of fun. Until next time, though, my name's Joe, and you've been watching Down the Beach.